Hey guys, Mike here with CMMG, SHOT Show 2019 in Las Vegas. Here to talk to you about a lot of our new products. As you can see, we've got a lot of new things going on in 2019, from new logo to new products. All sorts of changes have come your way. So, main things to look at right now are going to be, we've got a lot of the tried and true guns that you've seen for years have gotten kind of a little bit of a makeover. So you're going to see a few changes on them. So you're going to be looking at our carbine line of rifles. We now call these the Resolutes. So things that used to be, your traditional 16-inch gun, that's what you're going to see in the Resolute line of rifles. So Resolutes, a lot of different calibers. I believe we've got 10 different calibers available in these particular guys. From the Resolutes, we go down to our Endeavors. The Endeavors are our long-range guns. I'll get into a little bit more details on some of the submodels here in just a moment, but we've also got our Banshees. Well, if you remember, last year we came out with the Banshee, and it was just a very select few line of guns, and they were fairly small. Well, the Banshees this year are all of our SBRs and all of our pistols. So they're all lumped together in the Banshee line. Well, so those are our three types of products you're going to see. Carbines in the Resolute, long-range guns in the Endeavor, and you're going to see the Banshees being our pistols and SBRs. Now, we can't forget that we still have the Defcan line of suppressors also. But our main restructure and everything we've done, we wanted these to be a little bit more streamlined for you. Have them make sense. Have you be able to know exactly what you're getting. So with those three lines, you're going to be able to know exactly what you're looking at there. Then you're going to get into your different calibers, and then we have different product lines, or we have different tiers, I guess you could say. So we have a 100 series, a 200 series, and a 300 series in each of those lines that I just told you about. The 100 series, for lack of a better description, is your entry level. It's going to have your tried and true furniture that you're used to. You're looking at just typically a birdcage style flash hider. Now when you get into the longer range guns, you get into the Resolutes, you get into the Endeavors, they all do have 15-inch handguards on them now, and everything is M-LOK. So that's going to be a few of the changes you see. You're not going to see the 11s, you're not going to see the 14s. Everything's 15, everything's going to be M-LOK, no key mud on these. As you work your way down the gun, it's just going to see your standard AR-15 configuration stuff. Typical mil-spec style triggers, typical mil-spec style charging handles, your regular safety selector, and then you're going to get A2 style furniture. So you're going to get the regular pistol grip, and you're going to get an M4 style buttstock. In the Endeavors, you're going to be getting the A2 style buttstock on that also. Now when you look at the 200 series, 200 series is going to give you a few things. Now this one does have Cerakote on it. That is not a standard feature on it, but it is an upgrade you can get on any of our guns that don't come up with it standard. So on the 200 series, primary things you're going to see upgraded are you're going to get the better buttstocks. So on this Endeavor series, you're going to get the Magpul MOE buttstock. When you get onto the pistols and the SBRs and even the Resolutes, you're going to see either our RIP brace or our RIP stock. So you're not going to be looking at your standard furniture there. And then you're also going to get a little bit of a change in the SV muzzle brake. So instead of having an A2 flash hider on there, you're going to be getting the SV muzzle brake on those. So 200 series, nicely equipped, a few upgrades from your traditional 100 series. From there, you're going to your 300 series. Now the 300 series is essentially our top of the line. Premier Cerakote comes standard on all these. You have a choice of 10 different colors. You do choose the color at checkout, or you get it from your dealer. That is standard on it. That finish comes standard on all of them. Now when you get into the Endeavor and the Resolute, the 300 series are going to have Geisley SSA triggers on them. The Banshees don't, because these are more pistol and SBRs. But another thing you're going to see on the 300 series, you're going to get our nice new large charging handle latch. You're going to get ambi controls. And then if you're looking at the Resolute, and if you're looking at the Banshee, you're going to be getting our compact brace or our compact ripstock. So the ripstock and the rip brace are something we've had a lot of fun with. We just released these a few months ago. So on the pistol versions, you're going to see we partnered up with SB Tactical, and so you're basically looking at an SB brace. But the things you're seeing different on this is our rip brace. You grab it and just rip it. So this thing actually deploys very fast. This is on our patent pending receiver extension. This allows for it to be able to be ripped and put into the position you want. Then you have a positioning screw that allows you to lock it into that particular position. So, a lot of fun new things for this year. Just a few tweaking of things, a few modifications. As you can see, we still got the Mark 47. This is something that kind of squeaked through too. So this is a Banshee 300, meaning it's the shortest variant, but it's the Mark 47. So 7.62 by 3.9 in an 8-inch barrel. This thing's a ton of fun. We've just recently released our Mark 57, which is a 5.7 by 2.8. Ton of new fun stuff, a ton of changes, and as always, a ton of things in the works. So just stay tuned with us. You're going to see a few more things coming around. For a little bit more details on each of these models, you can see all the uppers, all the lowers separate. Just go to cmmginc.com. It's going to have price and everything there. And can't wait to see you next time.